Yeah, it's got a few bits to pick up from town, but that sounds quite nice.
Help! Can anyone hear me?
Leela, I'll call you back.
Oh, Sienna, what's happened?
Nothing. She was getting ready for the holiday and she had a fall.
A fall? But you've missed your flight.
All right, look, I need to get back to Tony. If you need anything, just give me a shout, all right?
Good luck.
Right, I'll call Cleo.
No, I don't want her to know.
Yeah, but I have to.
I don't want her to know.
Sienna, what is the matter?
Come on, you have to tell us what happened.
I can't feel my legs.
Hey, I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for this.
Sorry, I was at the conference with John Paul. You okay?
Sienna's suffering from temporary paralysis. We need to keep her in overnight to monitor her.
What happened?
I was getting ready for my holiday and my legs just gave way. And I was so weak I couldn't even get to my phone to call for help.
I don't understand. I mean, you're fit and healthy. You're in your prime.
Well, they said there could be a number of reasons why this happened.
Such as what?
Well, they ruled out a stroke, which is great. But they did say there could be an underlying cause. Baby didn't answer the doctor when they asked if you've been suffering from any anxiety recently.
This wasn't caused by anxiety.
Liberty, would you go and get Sienna the overnight bag from the flat and I'll talk to the doctors?
I love you.
Hey, listen, you've had a scare, but they said it's temporary.
You stop. You know our family history. You know what this is.
What do you mean?
It's not temporary paralysis. It's motor neuron disease.
Look, I know you're worried, and that's understandable, but we don't know what we don't know. So please don't stress yourself out about something that hasn't happened yet.
Hasn't happened. My legs gave way. I was paralyzed.
Temporarily?
Fit and healthy people don't just randomly lose all of the feeling in their legs.
Look, you obviously have had some sort of episode, but that doesn't mean it's MND. Look, you're overthinking this. They said that it could just be stress.
Since Cleo, I've felt brighter than I have done in such a long time. I really thought that things were starting to turn around for me.
They will. You're going to be fine.
Would you stop downplaying this? I'm so stupid to think that I deserved another shot of happiness after everything that's happened.
Sienna, come on.
I remember how it started with Patrick. He had a fall in the hospital. And then there were all these other things. Pins and needles in his hands. He struggled with certain movements, but his mind was sharp. But month after month, he got weaker. And it was so heartbreaking to helplessly just stand by and watch him fade away.
Sienna, don't give up hope.
What hope? What hope? This illness has plagued our entire family.
It doesn't always run in families. Please, just wait for your test results before you jump to any conclusions.
Sorry, I know you don't want to hear it, but it's true.
What's true? So you slipped? Why is your dad so worried?
He just panicked when they said they had to keep me in overnight.
They won't keep you overnight for a sprained ankle.
No, it's just because my blood sugar was low, so my legs gave way. I'm fine now. You really shouldn't have missed Polly over this.
I'm glad Liberty called me.
Well, I told her not to.
Sienna, I want to be here. Listen, you can be vulnerable with me, you know. You can tell me anything. I'm sorry for sending that voicemail. I just had a horrible feeling that you just didn't want to come.
Yeah, well, you were right.
What?
You were right. That's what I was talking to Dad about when you just came in. Sorry, Cleo. Look, this has been fun, but I realised that it's not going to go anywhere, so we should just stop it now before somebody gets hurt.
I know what you're doing, you know. You're pushing me away because you're scared of what we did.
I didn't do anything.
We slept together. And you held me like you wanted us to be together.
Because I felt sorry for you. You're a victim, Cleo, and I don't need any lost little puppies in my life, so just forget about us. I don't want this. I don't want you.
Make sure you click here to get full Hollyoaks episodes right here on YouTube, or click here to catch up on all the latest drama in the village. And don't forget, subscribe to keep up to date on all things Hollyoaks.